Hello, and welcome back to Coin Lady channel. XRP's price skyrocketed from its previous level of around 65 cents, where it stayed for much of yesterday's XRP Wicked, to over $73 in a matter of hours. And I'll tell you why in a minute. The current market is plagued by widespread corruption and manipulation. Someone important was looking to liquidate their short position. However, I've never seen the XRP price and volume before, and the demand for it is building like a dam. This feels like the kind of situation that occurs just before a bull market. We are just entering the deepest parts of bull run. Furthermore, I anticipate further market manipulation and instability. But I promise you this, the good times are only getting started. We update our cryptocurrency news every day. Parting ways. Blackrock has formally registered for a new iShares XRP trust company, and he claimed a Ripple ETF is imminent. The announcement of this drove a sharp increase in the value of XRP. This is information that brought chills down the spines of many, including myself. However, the reliability of this data must be questioned immediately. A filing for a trust holding AI shares in XRP reportedly exists on the ICIS Delaware website, so the rumor goes. However, there are many who claim the listing is a hoax. What I can tell you is that I haven't done enough research to say whether or not this is a true file. Now is the time for the XRP community to take a deep breath, appreciate what they have, and wait to see if this news is legit. One of the reasons I initially thought it was legit was because applications require notarized signatures from both the grantor and witnesses, and because registered agents are required to check their clients' identities before accepting their business. Blackrock apparently told one Bitcoin maxi that if this XRP ETF is legitimate, it will be one of the most special events in the history of XRP, and that Bitcoin maxi is the only source claiming this application is bogus. Still, even if it's not true, and I'll make sure to confirm whether or not this is true information or not to all of you later today, we're still holding on to one of the best digital assets on the planet that has full-blown clarity in the United States, which has had an explosive past couple of weeks and is experiencing higher lows and higher highs and an overall bullish trajectory for crypto. Regardless of the news, you couldn't have picked a better time to be an XRP holder. However, I will continue to discuss further XRP community perspectives. Fred Rispoli's words come first. What I think about the iShares XRP trust news. When I need to find the proper entity to suit for my legal studies, I always check up the Delaware Corp Commission say. Could a fictitious company be registered? Since I have only ever filed in California and Arizona, I can confirm that it is really possible to use a legitimate corporation commission website to register a fictitious business. He continues by saying the only differences between the XRP trust and the Ethereum trust are the filing date and, of course, the name of the trust. The Bitcoin trust, in contrast to the Ethereum and XRP trusts, uses a different registered agent. The Bitcoin Delaware filing came 7 days before the SEC registration statements, which is why you can find Bitcoin when searching the SEC at Say iShares, but not Ethereum or XRP Trust. While other iShares products do have trademarks, none have yet been filed for the company's Bitcoin, Ethereum, or XRP trusts. Finally, I read a piece on Bloomberg that indicated a Blackrock spokeswoman had refuted the filing. Unfortunately, I was only able to read the first paragraph before I was prompted to pay. This paragraph failed to identify the article's source. We are currently experiencing one of the most crucial learning opportunities one can provide for you, ladies and gentlemen. In the year 2023, when truth and reality have become indistinguishable and there has been a complete absence of fact-checking, we are checking the facts. We are checking, double-checking, and freely taking in data at this time. I'm going to teach you all about how I process information without forming an opinion or having an emotional response to what I've just read. And then waiting to see if new information emerges to confirm or refute my findings. If it's the case, I'll remember it. If it isn't, you should toss it, stay unattached to the concept and proceed. Moon Lumbo goes on to add this is not the first time a bogus file has occurred. Since BlackRock's listing for XRP on its website persists, I assume you believe it to be true. This sort of thing has occurred in the past, you know. If this is an actual document, it's incredible. But if it's not, you can't presume that it is right now. BlackRock is apparently taking a proactive stance against the filing. However, we currently lack sufficient reliable data to draw any firm conclusions. However, I will note that this is reminiscent of the phony Cointelegraph report on the Bitcoin exchange-traded fund. The market was artificially manipulated, and a massive spike was used to liquidate short positions. And this is one of those times when we saw the big boys actually do something. They made a move. The massive spike in XRP yesterday was not the work of ordinary investors. This sort of market movement is not typical in retail. During that era, too. We are not seeing big boy play for small change. You don't fully grasp how weird this industry is unless you learn the tricks of the trade and how the market is manipulated. The sheer size of the stakes involved should put anyone in their place. I can tell you one thing, and that is that I do not yet have the news for the classes. Unlike the top 0.0001% of the world's population, I do not have this kind of market dominance. But I have sufficient data at my disposal. I've made enough blunders and learned enough lessons to realize that I don't have what it takes to compete with these guys who have access to sophisticated machine learning algorithms and countless millions. However, I am shrewd enough to put my nickels next to the dimes and dimes next to the billions. Don't put your cash next to the capital of billionaires. Take note of the actions of the world's central banks and the most powerful organizations and individuals. Use these resources, the videos and articles, to formulate a coherent, long-term investment thesis. We've finally arrived. Maintaining AG profits in XRP. We have XRP and the start of a market upswing in our hands. And if there's one thing I can tell you, it's that there was just a huge surge in XRP on the back of what could have been bogus news of a Blackrock ETF for XRP. When the Blackrock ETF for XRP finally materializes, just think of the XRP God candle that will be created. The point is not whether or not the narrative is true. Your current holding of XRP prior to the bull run of 2024 due to elections, geopolitical tensions, and the possibility of conflict on three fronts, XRP's 12th birthday and the Year of the Dragon have been marked by extreme volatility. In the event of widespread inflation or an economic downturn in the United States, having XRP on hand will keep you financially secure. I have a lot of faith in this result. Even if we were robbed in 2021, I anticipate a chaotic situation with our patience between 2022 and 2024. It's all over today. Please like and subscribe my channel. See you later, bye.